Well, hello and welcome to our children's liturgy now for this, the third Sunday of Advent. And we come together now in preparation for the coming of Jesus Christ, of baby Jesus, into our lives. You might notice today that I'm wearing different vestments. I'm not wearing the purple vestments this week. That's because this Sunday is a particularly joyful Sunday. And over the weeks now, we have lit the first candle and the second candle of purple in the coming of Jesus Christ. This week, this Sunday, we will light the rose or the pink candle. Rose and pink is a colour of great celebration in the church. And so why we wear pink or rose vestments is that we're saying that we're almost at the time when Jesus is going to enter our lives. And so this is a cause for great celebration. And so in anticipation of that, we now prepare for the coming of Jesus Christ. Last week we heard in the Gospel how John the Baptist wants to make the path straight so that when Jesus comes, we know that he's here and we're ready to respond to him. And so this week we listen to the Gospel of St. John. Lord, be in my mind, Lord, be in my lips, Lord, be in my heart. The Jewish leaders in Jerusalem sent priests and temple helpers to ask John who he was. And he told them plainly, "I am not the Messiah." Then they asked him if he were Elijah. And he said, "No, I am not." And then they asked him if he was the prophet. And he said, "No, I am not." Finally, they said, "Well, who are you then?" And he would not give them an answer. And he said, "I am only someone shouting in the desert, 'Get the road ready for the Lord.'" Some Pharisees had also been sent to John, and they asked him, "Why are you baptizing people if you are not the Messiah or Elijah or a prophet?" And John told them, "I use water to baptize people, but here with you is someone that you don't know. Even though I came first, I am not good enough to untie his sandals." And John said this as he was baptizing east of the Jordan River in Bethany. And this, my friends, is the gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. And so, my friends, the gospel today has John the Baptist saying that he's now preparing for the coming of Jesus Christ in our lives. And John would baptize people in water. Some of you might recall having your little brothers or sisters baptized here in this church or in another church. Maybe over this weekend you might like to talk to mum and dad about what baptism was like. And you might try to find a photo of your own baptism. Baptism is a time of tremendous joy and where we say that we are in fact united with Christ himself in our identity and who I am. As we now prepare in this very joyful, this very exciting time before we come into Christmas, I pray that each one of you and your family has a peaceful time and a time when we can acknowledge that Jesus Christ truly loves us and that we are part of his family. May God bless you and keep you safe.